You guys, I'm back again and I'm doing a little tasty treat, but this tasty treat is also healthy. So if this is the first time, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna make something for the kitties and I'm not sure what to call it, but it's cupcakes, but I have a twist to it. Okay, let's get started. So this is a very easy cupcake mix to make. And as always, I start off with my wet ingredients. This is 3 medium beaten eggs, 1 stick of melted butter. And one of the good things about making your own sweets for your children is you get to decide, or even for yourself, you get to decide how much sugar you want. So now I'm just going to go in with about a half a cup of white sugar. Nothing special there. And now I'm going to go in with, I was going to stir it, but I'm not. Okay, now I have 1 cup of self-rising flour. And I use self-rising flour instead of all-purpose because if you did, you would have to add salt and baking powder. And this is all in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to stir it with a fork. But I think the batter is still a little too thick. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add a little bit of milk. About 2 tablespoons. A little bit more. But don't worry, all the ingredients and measurements will be in the description box. Please take a minute, hit the like button, smash the thumbs up. It really helps the channel. It costs you absolutely nothing. Leave a comment. Let me know if you change this recipe up and make it your own. Okay, so I'm just going to stir until it all comes together. And what do I mean by that? You want to keep mixing until you don't see any more white. Now this batter is a little too thick, so another splash of milk. And if you didn't have milk, you can use water, whatever you have on hand. Okay. There it goes, loosening up. And I'm just going to scrape down the sides of the bowl. And you know, when I used to see all these cooking channels and making, you know, different yummies and they were baking, I was always intimidated because they always had these wonderful, very expensive machines. You don't have to have that. And you can still have a wonderful treat for you and your family. Okay, I'm going to divide this batter and I'm going to show you why in a minute. So I'm just going to take about 3 ladles out. And I'm just putting it in this bowl. Okay. So now to this mixture, I'm going to add, and you all know how much we love vanilla in this house. It's one of our favorites. I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And I have raisins. Now, if you don't like raisins, you don't have to add it to the batter. You can use anything you like. And I'm just going to coat this with a little bit of flour. And I'm doing that so it doesn't sink to the bottom of the batter. And that's about 1/3 cup. So now, carrot. And I have about a half a stick of a medium carrot. I'm just going to grind that. So let me move this over. And you could decide, I'm going to use the big side of the grater, how much carrots you want. Or you don't have to have any at all. But I think this makes it the healthy part of the treat. And again, it's not a lot, just a little. And I'm going to add that in to the batter. Okay. And I'm going to take that same fork and just mix it. There we go. That looks fantastic. Okay, so now let me get my muffin tin. And think with this one, I'm going to go in with the pink. Let me turn it this way so you can see. One. And you see I'm using big muffin tins. If you use smaller ones, this batch will go make a lot more. Okay, I'm going to take the ladle now. And just try to fill up. Let's turn it this way. Maybe you get a better view. I don't know. Okay, that'll work. And again, you just want to mix the batter to make sure you get all the carrots. And you may have a little batter left over. That's fine. Oops. I'm not concerned about that. I will clean it up if it spills over. Hey, leave a comment. Oops, sorry about that. I just like making little treats for my family. This is 2023, and we're still very hopeful. It seems like it's flying by. I mean, we're already in April. Can you believe it? Not that we didn't have a lot to celebrate, because I feel like every day above ground is a good day in 2022 and 2021, but it was kind of rough. Okay, now, you remember the other batter that I put in the bowl? I'm going to move this over. That one right there. Yeah. So to that, we're going to add, let's see if I can get it. Yes. We're just going to add a little bit of yellow coloring, but this yellow coloring actually have a little bit of lemon flavor. I know I found that this is something new. I never tried it before. Usually I do the coloring, yes, but not with flavoring. But this one seems to have lemon. And again, you don't have to use lemon. You can use any flavoring that your family like or you like. Almond, maybe even mint. Leave a comment, let me know what flavors did you choose. Now I'm gonna move this bowl over, and I'm gonna come back in with my muffin tin. And on this side, I am going to do yellow. I hope the camera is picking up the different colors. So the pink has the carrots and the raisins. And this is going to have the lemon. Okay. And you see how easy this batter comes together? And as always, all of my ingredients, all of my recipes have to have easy, everyday ingredients. Nothing you have to send away for. Okay, so that was one. Now, this is two. And again, very simple recipe. You don't need any special equipment. And these taste delicious. I'll let you in on a little secret. Sometimes I have them at night as a little snack. Okay. So now we have all 6 of our cupcakes. I'm going to put this in the oven for about 30 minutes at 300. But everyone's oven is different. So I would give it a check after about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay. Okay, so I took them out the oven and I let them cool for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now they're perfect just the way they are. But you know me, I always got to add a little something to it. And I can see the carrots and the raisins, and the other 2 are lemon. So we have 2 carrot and raisins and 2 lemons. Now, like I said, I like to add a little bit extra. You don't have to. This is just frosting. Yes. And you know, one of the wonderful things about making your own desserts for your kids or even for yourself, you get to decorate it the way you want. And these are sugar crystals. And again, I can't come up with a name for these delicious cupcakes. So in the comment, give me a name. Write a name. What do you think I should call these? Holiday cupcakes. I know the holiday is coming up, and I'm going to use this ice, and this is green. And again, you don't have to do any of this. I just like Going an extra mile maybe. And with this one, I come in with red. Again, you could use any color you want. Wow, and I think I'm running out, but that's okay, because I should have another 2. Please take a minute, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It really helps the channel. It costs absolutely nothing. Leave a comment. Okay. And I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more. And remember, these are just sugar crystals. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more. Why not? Okay. And I hope the lighting really shows how wonderful this looks. It looks so delicious. Just like I'm sure it's gonna taste. And you saw the ingredients were so simple. Very easy to make. This is a nice treat, not just for the holidays, but whenever. And I'm trying to get the last bit of frosting out. Okay. And guess what? I'm still not done. These are just chocolate fill. No, just chocolate wraps. So let's see. I love the colors. They're so festive. So a treat with a treat. I think that's gorgeous. This is so easy to do. You can actually get your kids to join in. I'm sure they will love this. Let me see. Okay. And I have some more. And you can use any color you want. And remember, this is just an extra step. You don't have to do this. It's delicious just as it is. I'm like a kid when it comes to stuff like this. I love doing it. Okay. Look how delicious that is. But you know me, still not finished. Peace. This puts me back to my childhood. Here. And one here. And there. I would love, and your family will love to put this, for you to put this on the table. I'm sure they will enjoy it. I mean, just looking at it, this is a wonderful treat. Please take a minute, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It really helps the channel. Until next time, enjoy.